No, man. So when I go over here, I gotta go fight, and I'm gonna go fight and do this thing. You know. What's up, my peeps? 53 Shades Darker in the Philippines, coming to you with Huddle number 3. And before I start this video, I would like to let you guys know that I'm going to try some new things. Every Tuesday, I want to play a game called Let's Play Tuesdays. Basically, I'm going to say a phrase on Tuesday, and if you're the 7th commenter that comments on what I said, then I'm going to give you a gift. I haven't thought of the gift yet, but I'm going to send you a gift. And the only thing you have to do to receive this gift is email me your contact information, and I'll get that gift to you as best as I can. Okay, so we're going to start off with a recap of last week's videos. So video number 1, Rice Baby. I enjoyed the video. I enjoyed making the video. I really thank the people that helped me, Carlos, Eddie, and another person that works with them. They actually do island hopping. Thank you so much for being a part of that. And I also like to thank the Philippine people that participated. Sharing is caring, and that's just what we like to do here at this channel. I love to share, and I'm continue to with the support of everyone that likes to help and see us do the things that we do. It's highly appreciated, and I want to thank you. I can't thank you enough. Okay, so the number 2 video, it was called, what was it? Mother Nature. Mother Nature, basically, I thought I was doing a video, and all of a sudden it just started lightning, and I caught the lightning. It was probably about 6 or 7 seconds. And I just thought, I like looking at that. There's a lot of people that like looking at those, so that's why I chose it to be in the video. So, but it didn't do as well as the rice baby, but that's fine. Even if it was 2 people viewed it, that's fine, because those 2 people enjoyed the video. So moving along, my top 5 speaking points. I'm going to talk about number one, family. So here in the Philippines, when they say family, they're really family. So I want to know from my viewers and subscribers, how does your family treat you when you are in need? Are they close? Are you closely knit? Let me know in the comments, because with some of us, when family says that they're family, you can never count on them for anything. There's a lot of people that can agree with me that that's just the case. So here in the Philippines, when they say family, they bend over backwards to help their family members. I'm talking about cousins, nieces, nephews. So in relations to family, I would like to hear from other people. How does your family treat you when you really need them? Number 2, renting in the Philippines. If you're gonna rent in the Philippines, make sure that you have full contact with the owner, because I know somebody right now that's going through some big time drama because they can never get a hold of the owner. There's problems that's going on in their condo, and they're dealing with the agent, and the agent is not actually talking to them or giving them the answers that they need. So I'm recommending that you at least get your owner's address or contact number, email, or something, because when there's something that really goes on wrong, you're gonna need that information. You're gonna need to get in contact with the owner, not the agent. Right now, my friend is having a problem getting their deposit back, and they're trying to locate the agent, but they don't know how to, not the agent, but the owner, but it's almost impossible. So please make sure you contact the owner and have some way of getting a hold of that person. Number 3, where does water come from here in the Philippines? Because that's been a question that I wanted to know myself, because I see at nighttime there's trucks like gas tanks. They bring in water and they supply most of the buildings with the water on a nightly basis. So I wanted to know, where does this water come from? Does it come from the ocean and they desalt it, or where? So I actually did some research and I found out that the water is taken from some of the rivers here, and it's cleaned and it's sanitized. You know, pretty much. I guess I was in the military. We use a system called ROPIO. It's a reverse osmosis purification unit. So for some of you Army guys out there or service members, you probably know what I'm talking about. It's like a reverse osmosis. So I'm pretty sure it goes through that process. But this is the information that I'm getting from some of the locals here, where the water comes from. Number 4, ATM machines. I just 5-10 minutes ago, before this huddle, just got through talking to a guy from Australia. The same thing happened to him. If you lose your ATM card, you're gonna have a hard time getting it back. It's gonna be very, very hard getting it back. So make sure you bring enough cash, and because if something like this happens, you're not gonna have any money, and not having money here is a problem. So the moral of the story is, make sure you bring enough cash, and if the ATM either takes your card or you lose it, you're gonna be in deep doo-doo, as they say. So it happened to me. It was during a blackout, a brownout, or whatever they call it here. As soon as the power came back on, my card would not come back. So I'm thinking, just like in the US, that I can just go to the local bank, because they're going to send it over to my bank, which they don't. In a lot of cases, they destroy that card and you have to apply for a whole new one. So let me know what you think about that in the comments, if it's happened to you before. But I just got through talking to a person that it happened to them. They happened to see my notes and they seen what I was going to talk about, and he said, it just happened to me 3 days ago. So number 5, opening a bank account. So this one right here, only thing I'm trying to do is prepare you guys to let you know, if you plan on living here long term and you plan on opening a bank account, practice your signature. Because here in the Philippines, if your signature does not match identical, and when I say identical, I'm talking about like using an onion paper, putting it up against the signature. It has to match identical, and they're gonna make you write it 3 times. And if it doesn't match, they're not gonna open it, because they're gonna say it's not you. Even with 3 forms of ID right there at the bank, even with your picture on the IDs, they're gonna say that it's not you. And I know I'm gonna hear probably some people gonna say, and please don't take this the wrong way, and I don't want people thinking that I'm saying anything negative or whatever, but people are gonna say, oh, probably because you're not from the Philippines and you're black or whatever. That's not the case, because I know 2 Philippine people that it happened to them. I talked to them and they showed me the same thing happened to 2 people. That's just the way they do it. It's a high, strict way of their security. And it might vary from bank to bank, but I know this particular bank, that's how they do it. Fortunately, I have another bank account here, so it doesn't happen with all banks, but it does happen with some banks. The ID on your passport has to match identical, and they will put it up to the light right there in front of you and show you where it's not matching. Me personally, I cannot write the same signature the same time. It looks the same, but there's going to be some variation somewhere. It could be on one little piece, but here it has to match. I'm talking about to the T. If you don't believe me, come here and try to open a bank account and let me know if it's happened to you before, because I know there's somebody that this has happened to also. So guys and ladies, if you do come to the Philippines, just have that in the back of your mind that may happen to you. Okay, so I always talk about one good video or one good comment and one not so good comment that I received. So I want to bring up the good comment and read it. I'm not going to say the person's name. You can go to the comment section and you can see it for yourself. But this comment was a good comment. I thought it was a really good comment. And I read all my comments and I respond to every last comment once I get to it. And there's so many comments coming in till I just haven't caught up. But trust me, I will get to your comment. So this comment comes in and it says, hold on, let me put my glasses on so I can read this thing right. This comment says, I see you 53. Practice interviews, subject topics in the mirror before making your videos. It helps you get used to seeing yourself in the camera. Take your time and hone your craft. The Philippines isn't going anywhere. Also, study and know your topic to gain the confidence to speak on it clearly. It's like giving a chronological of your life from junior high through high school of your life experiences as a child. You can confidently go through that without a hitch. So that's how you want to be with your subjects and your topics. So I appreciate the commenter for saying that, because there's some valid points there, and he or she is absolutely correct. And I actually did it. I went to the mirror and did some practice. I have a video of that. I'm going to put it on my channel, probably in the community area. But I did do it, and I want you to know, if you're out there looking and listening, I will take everything that you said and put it to some use, because it is helpful, and I appreciate everything that you're saying. Thank you. So, for the comment that wasn't so nice, then I want you guys to know, anything that's offending somebody, I'm not going to put that up. I'm not going to read it. I'm not going to give those guys no kind of 5 minutes of fame, But if it's something that's towards me, and it's not bad, I'll read it, because this particular comment, I thought it was funny. And, so he says, I'm 55 years old and it seems like I'm going blind already. So this commenter says, dude sounds like Mike Tyson, but this guy is 50 times softer. So let me see if I can do an impression of Mike Tyson. No, man. So when I go over here, I gotta go fight, and I'm gonna go fight and do this thing. You know, I got another fight with Gus Macato, or I forgot the trainer's name, but you get the picture. Do I sound like Mike Tyson? Let me know if I let me know in the comments if I do sound like Mike Tyson, because I don't think so. You know, and I'm 50 times softer. I don't get it. But to that commenter, thank you. I appreciate it. It was hilarious. I was on the floor laughing. So I didn't take it. I mean, I have thick skin. That's not a problem. But thank you for your comment. I appreciate it. And please stop by and share your comments again. You're always welcome to come by. It's an open forum. So I'm going to end this huddle number 3. I'm going to end this huddle on this note. Be kind to one another. And if you don't know how to be kind, learn how to be kind. It goes a long way. You know, we all need each other, and we're all humans. And there's only one race, and that's the human race. Stay safe, be careful out there, and I'll see you on the next video. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you enjoyed the video, if you like the content, please leave a comment, subscribe, and hit the like button. Thank you again. I'll see you in the next video.